Hello everyone, Father Joe here, ang paring vlogger para sa bakasyon. And together with me today is Father
Christian.
and welcome to Buhay Seminaryo. Last week, Father Kit, we posted a vlog about the topic on seminarians having girlfriends. And the purpose of that vlog is to ask people about their opinion on the matter.
Maganda yan yung ginawa natin last time, Father Joe, because we have seen the different perspectives of many people. There was one who see the issue from the perspective of human development. There were some who see it from a very practical point of view, some from the perspective of studies, and some are even have a very conservative perspective. And lastly, there was one who see the issue from a very concrete personal experience of a former
seminarian. Tama ka, Father Kit. And ngayon naman sa ating vlog, sa part 2 ng ating vlog, tayo naman ang magbibigay ng ating pananaw tungkol sa issue na ito dahil hinihintay din talaga ng ating mga viewers kung ano yung masasabi natin bilang mga pare and above all as formators in the seminary.
Yes, that's right, Father Joe. Napaka-importante that we have to enlighten people about this issue, especially seminarians, because our perspective will not just be, as you have said, from the perspective of a priest, but from the perspective of formators. Or from the perspective of formation.
Rogation is formators like us.
Yes.
Father Christian, for the information of everyone, the reason why we thought of vlogging this very relevant topic ay dahil 3 weeks ago, a friend of mine messaged me asking me about this issue.
Yes.
Sabi niya, Father, okay lang ba sa isang seminarista na manligaw o magkaroon ng kasintahan? And then sabi ko sa kanya, bakit mo naman natanong? And then ang sabi niya, Father, is kasi Father, may naniligaw sa akin ngayon na seminarista.
I think I know that girl.
Wag mo na lang sabihin, baka magalit pa siya.
Okay.
And ito pa yung surprising, Father, kasi ang seminarista nagsabi sa kanya na kaya siya nanligaw ay para mas malaman niya ang kanyang bokasyon, kung pagpapari ba o pag-aasawa.
So basically, if we try to understand the context of the mindset of the seminarian, para sa kanya, yung kanyang panliligaw or entering into a relationship is a way for him to discern or discover his vocation.
Exactly, Father Kit. And most of the time, although not all, a good number of seminarians have the same mindset.
Yes.
Akala nila na ang panliligaw o ang pagkakaroon ng kasintahan ay isang mabisang paraan upang mas malaman talaga nila kung ano ba talaga ang bokasyon nila, pagpapari ba o pag-aasawa. And that is the reason why some seminarians enter into a romantic relationship with a girl.
Yes.
So, ikaw, Father Kit, anong comment mo dito? Is it okay for seminarians to have girlfriends?
Is it okay for seminarians to have girlfriends? Well, Father Joe, I think for us to understand properly the context of the issue, we have to affirm 3 very important things.
3 very important things, Father.
Yes.
What are those?
Well, number one, we have to remember that having or being attracted to the opposite sex or having these emotions are part of growing up.
It's part of the person's human development.
Part of the person's human development. So we don't have to be shocked or afraid if seminarians feel this way because it's natural. So that's one thing that we should affirm first. That those feelings, those emotions are natural, normal. And secondly, we have to remember that in an established relationship, there are 2 persons involved. Hindi lang yung seminarista, kundi yung babae. So, as we consider the context of the seminarian, we also need to consider the context of the girl. So, if we ask if it's okay for seminarians to enter into a relationship or to have girlfriends, we should also ask the other question. Is it okay
for a girl?
Is it good for a girl to enter into a relationship with a
seminarian? So magandang itanong din yun ng babae sa kanyang sarili kung okay lang ba sa akin bilang babae na yung kasintahan ko ay isang seminarista?
Yes. And thirdly, Father Joe, pangatlo na dapat din nating i-affirm is yung nature ng formation, nature ng seminary formation. And we have also to remember that the reason why seminarians enter into the seminary, it is because they are preparing for a life of becoming a priest. So, ibig sabihin, sila ay nandito upang paghandaan yung buhay pagpapare, hindi yung buhay pag-aasawa.
napakaganda ng sinabi mo, Father Kit, and I would like to comment on some important points that you've mentioned earlier. And na-realize ko, Father, na bilang mga formators, no, dapat hindi tayo matakot at hindi tayo ma-scandalize if our seminarians would manifest such emotion or such feelings toward the opposite sex, because it only means that they are normal. And as formators, yung role natin is to guide them in the right expression of their feelings and emotions.
Yes, and we should even be happy, Father, if seminarians hopefully open themselves to us, because these emotions, these situations can become for us entry points where we can lead them towards their own self-discovery
Self-understanding.
and self-understanding.
Napakaganda yun, Father. And secondly also, no, maganda rin yung sinabi mo kanina na instead of focusing on the question, is it okay for seminarians to enter into a romantic relationship with a girl, maganda rin itanong natin na, is it okay for a girl? Is it right for a girl to enter into a romantic relationship with a seminarian? Kasi dapat itanong din yun ng babae sa kanyang sarili, kasi it's not easy on the part of the girl.
Sometimes even unfair for the part of the girl.
It's unfair on the part of the girl being the cause of distraction.
Yeah, sometimes she'll feel guilty about the relationship. And sometimes also, Father Joe, the girl might be committed and serious sa relationship, and
bigla na lang siyang
iwan sa ere, drop like a hot potato.
No? So kumbaga, ang babae very sincere, very committed to the relationship, tapos
very hopeful
also, pero bigla na lang siyang iwan kasi ang seminarista mag-decide na hindi pala ito ang buhay ko, pagpapari pala ako. So it's unfair.
Yeah, may tawag dyan ng mga kabataan, pinaasa. Pinaasa. So parang dapat tingnan din yun ng babae, no? Yes.
Dapat itanong din niya yun sa kanyang sarili. And lastly, Father Kit, maganda din yung sinabi mo kanina na dapat maintindihan ng seminarista na ang seminaryo ay isang lugar kung saan he prepares himself to become a priest in the future. And dapat maintindihan ng seminarista na once he entered the seminary, he also enters into a closer relationship with the Lord. Kumbaga nasa getting to know stage na siya, getting to know more about Christ, whom he chose to follow.
Yes. So in other words, it's like the seminarian is nanliligaw na.
Parang ganon.
And it's unfair if, for example, if ako may girlfriend na ako, Father Joe, and since I do not know yet, I'm not sure if kami ba talaga ng girlfriend ko magkatuluyan, so I have to
court another girl.
So it's unfair. So it's like that.
Yung analogy, parang gano'n na kailangan mo pa bang manligaw ng iba para mas malaman mo talaga kung kayo ba or hindi. So gano'n din yun. Ang seminarista sa seminaryo ay nasa getting to know stage, getting to know more about Christ. So dapat doon yung focus niya, hindi sa panliligaw ng iba.
That is why, Father Joe, para sa atin, hindi talaga tama ang isang seminarista na manligaw sa isang babae just to discern his vocation. Unang-una, it is like he's simply using the girl
as means
to an end. So parang ginamit lang niya yung babae. At pangalawa, it goes to show that the seminarian doesn't really fully understand his identity
as a seminarian. And di ba, Father, meron nga tayong kasabihan na hindi pwedeng mamangka sa dalawang ilog. So you really have to make a choice, a firm choice. And I'd like to add, Father, na every relationship requires commitment and sincerity. And I don't think that a seminarian can be committed and sincere to his girlfriend while he is in the seminary formation.
And vice versa. So basically, Father Joe, with regard to the issue of seminarians having girlfriends, this is what we'd like to tell our viewers, and most especially tell our seminarians that to opt not to have a girlfriend or to opt not to enter into a relationship is the most mature and most responsible decision a seminarian can make. Remember, there are better and more appropriate ways to discern one's vocation.
Tama ka, Father Christian. Ang panliligaw o ang pagkakaroon ng kasintahan ay hindi talaga ang tamang paraan o ang mabisang paraan upang ang isang seminarista ay makapag-discern sa kanyang bokasyon. So sa mga seminarista na nanonood sa amin ngayon, you have to remember this, to decide not to have a girlfriend is the most mature and responsible decision that you can make as a seminarian.
So sa mga seminarista na nanonood sa amin ngayon, this is our challenge to you. Do you have the courage to make a mature and responsible decision?